Alright, here for round one. I'm up against one Xavier top. This hand seems fine, so we'll keep it. We've got some card draw with the Prism and the Oracle. Pulse to rebuy an Oracle if they kill it. Pretty good. I like this hand. I don't want to see something with that's really aggressive, and Forest means we're almost certainly against something that's really aggressive. Alright, well that means we're going to leave out Condescend on turn 2. I don't like Remote Isle as a draw here. I hope he just plays like a Rancor. Getting a Rancor would be sweet. Yeah, you weren't supposed to play a land first, though. Alright, yep, we're definitely just condescending whatever we can, really. This deck is all about how fast they're going to run over us. Power plant, yes. Tower, no. It's possible I should have kept both there. But yeah, I think we're going to win here by just getting Tron online fast. Sure. So this will stop 3 damage from them. Then I can pulse it and gain 6 life. Yeah, we're... Do I need to do that right now? I think I can wait a turn on that. Although, when am I going to cast Pulse and Marasa if I don't? No, we're going to wait. I can always just cycle a Remote Isle. But this will make his attacks with like a Quirion Ranger more awkward. Or like a Nest Invader, Burning Tree Emissary, whatever he plays. Yep. Well, he's a Vault Scourge too? I mean, shoot. Might as well at this point. Alright, what are we looking for here? You can Flicker. That doesn't seem very good. Let's just play out a Prism. We're hoping to just find like a mine here, but wow. Well, that was lucky, I guess. So we can Flicker. Yeah. Okay. Still not great. He's got 9 points on the table. I can block 2 of them. Okay, so block Burning Tree. Take 4, 5, 6, 7, go down to 6. Maybe I'll just block Quirion Ranger here and try and kill it. Yeah. Okay, let's try and kill Quirion Ranger. We'll cycle this Remote Isle. Yet another. Yeah, that's alright. This wasn't a great match. Might just flicker here and try and find a moment's peace. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that's fine. Rev of Horrors, not a terrible draw. No, it probably is, actually. Because we really need Moment's Peace. Okay, so we play out Denrova Horror. Let's say we bounce this Nettle Sentinel. He discards the Nettle Sentinel. Then he's got 2, 4, 5, 6 on the table. Plays a Rancor on anything. We block it with the Denrova Horror. The Seagate Oracle is applicable. And then hope he doesn't draw a burn or any pumps. Okay. That doesn't seem bad. Alright, so let's do this. Gain 1 life or have pulse up. No, that doesn't do anything. Let's just gain 1 life. Fix our mana a little bit better. Okay, so yeah, he definitely discarded the Nettle Sentinel. He has the Rancor in hand. So we're just hoping for no pump spell here. Yep. Puts it on the Young Wolf. Kinda expected that, really. This attack leads me to believe that he has a pump spell. Because otherwise this is a pretty bad attack. I mean, if he has it, there's nothing we can do. Maybe he just wanted to get that Seagate out of the way. Probably a Hunger of the Howlpack. Yep, puts it on the Nettle Sentinel. Ephemerate is actually just a bonkers draw here. Alright, so what do we want to do? We want to play out the Mull Drifter. So that's 5 mana. We have 4 mana available. Plus the Resist Tower. So 1, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay, so we play Mull Drifter, use Denrova to bounce the Nettle Sentinel with Ephemerate, pulse back the Seagate Oracle, and I don't think we can lose after that. But we'll cast Mull Drifter first, see what we draw. Just land, really. So plan still stays the same. We will pulse back this. And then we will Ephemerate the Denrova Horror. Bouncing the Nettle Sentinel. And then we can even replay our Seagate Oracle. Probably, I just grab the teachings here. Okay, it concedes, which is probably the right move. So we definitely want the Stonehorn dignitaries here. What do we want to take out though? I think the dignitary is all we need. Like, Dispel's an option, but like, I'd rather be proactive against their deck. So bringing in the dignitaries, I think we just take out the Condescend. It doesn't do enough. We might want Weather the Storm on the play too, or on the draw as well. Because they're going to run over us pretty quickly on the draw. So, Weather the Storm, Stonehorn Dignitaries, I don't really want to cut anything. I guess Teachings is probably a little slow. We can maybe shave one Teachings. I like Impulse and Prohibit. Probably Ghostly Flicker. Just shave one of those. And then shave one of these Demonic Walls, I guess. Oh, yeah. I think we want Serrated Arrows too. That makes making cuts is hard, especially unless it's tight. Now, if I'm playing Serrated Arrows, I definitely want Trickery in here. Fire Ice, 2 mana, 2 damage. Maybe not enough. Maybe we just cut a Muldrifter. Ugh, I can't cut Muldrifter. I just cut it in Robohorror. I haven't won us a game there, but I think it's just too clunky for them. Okay. God, this hand has an Ephemerate and a Stonehorn, but no way to cast either of them. And it even has a Flicker and a Wall. Like, this is the perfect hand. You know, and if I draw like a Swiftwater Cliffs, a Cave of Temptation, anything, or not Swiftwater Cliffs, yeah, just Cave of Temptation, it's still probably too slow, I think. Yeah, we're gonna mulligan this. Really didn't want to, but this hand is just much, much better, so I'm pretty glad I did mulligan that other one. So we're definitely going to keep this. I'm going to toss back though. Funny enough, I think it's just going to be the Prism. What, is it ever right to toss back a Prism? No. We'll toss back a Weather the Storm. We've got a Moment's Peace, we've got a Flame Slash, we've got a lot of early interaction here, so. Swiftwater Cliffs might have been the perfect draw. Because now I don't have to play this Cave of Temptation. Play a Tower next turn, or just a Thornwood Falls. Probably Thornwood Falls. Okay, Nest Invader. He's on a pretty slow draw too, so I think we've got this. Although, I don't want to speak too soon. It's a pretty good draw. I'll just kill a Nettle Sentinel. And we can play out the Thornton Falls next turn. Not a rush, we're on turn 3 and he's only dealt me 2 damage. Okay, we are on a much faster clock than we were before. So now I've got 3 turns to do something. Alright, so we'll play a Prism. Hoping for... didn't get it. I was hoping for a Lightning Axe there, but... So 7, 8, I've got 2 turns to do something. And he's at the longbow. That's rough. Well, it started out as an awesome run. It is going to be cut very, very short by Hunger, Pauper, and Viridian Longbow. Okay. Alright, well, we do have 2 turns worth of Moment's Peace, so that's a plus. So if we could draw a Stonehorn here, that would be the best. It's not a Stonehorn, but it is Tron, which is pretty great. So do we wall back Moment's Peace? I think we do, because then we can ephemerate the wall. He's tapped out currently, so I can grab the Flame Slash too. And then just Flame Slash his 2/2, I guess? No, Flame Slash the Vault Scourge. Oh no, actually I need to rebuy that Moment's Peace. So we will hold off on the ephemeration. The only way this doesn't work is if he has like a Vines of Vastwood, Epic Confrontation. Okay, let's see here. So if we ephemerate here, we're just dead. So we kind of have to let this happen, I guess. That kind of sucks. But it did buy us another turn to Moment's Peace. Come on. Alright, so like Pulse of Marasa here would be awesome. Map is not the ideal draw. So let's go get ourselves a Remote Island Cycle it. Muldrifter is a pretty nice one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We can't cast it though, can we? Yeah, if we cast Muldrifter, we're dead. So, should have played Switchwater Cliffs there. Oh well. Didn't think about it. Just was thinking, you know, one-track mind Muldrifter is awesome. Alright, use the second half of our Moment's Peace here. So I'd like a Stonehorn, Pulse of Marasa. Impulse or Muldrifter. Muldrifter will save us 2 damage, because I'll ping it with the Vault Scourge. cast Moldrafter here, then we have 5 open mana. We can Impulse and grab something to deal with this stuff. Alright. Was not ideal. Let's Impulse, see what we can get. Weather the Storm, Dinrova Horror, Muldrifter. Storm count 2. Funny enough, I think I want Weather the Storm here. Dinrova Horror doesn't save me. Yeah, it's got to be Weather the Storm. Which I can't even. Darn it. Darn it. I think I'm dead. I didn't know the math, but I'm pretty sure I'm dead. 9. Yep. Because you can just kill the Muldrifter here. Then I take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tap. Yeah, I'm dead. Assuming he does it the right way. Which he didn't. So there's that. He could have just killed me if he killed the Muldrifter. But I get another turn now. My second turn doesn't matter. Okay. Do I want Shattering Pulse here? I don't know if I do. I mean, Longbow kind of did win him that game, but not really. Weather Storm's bad. So did I see any sideboard cards that I didn't want to see? No, I didn't. Shattering Pulse is a one-off. I just don't want to draw that whenever I could be drawing some interaction. I mean, it does kill a Vault Scourge, so there's that. Yeah, that's probably good enough. If he's going to keep in Vault Scourges against me, I guess I'll bring in Shattering Pulse. I think Vault Scourge is terrible against Teachings, but, you know, or against Tron. Speaking of Teachings, though, that's something I might want to bring in. I had Tron, but nothing to do with it, so I think I'll bring in the Teachings. And if I got the Teachings, I might want 1 Moment's Peace. Or 1 Weather the Storm. Probably don't need 2 Ephemerates if I'm going to do that. Okay, so we'll just do that. Just run a toolbox of instants. Can't actually cast anything with his hand. But I can't send this back either. 2 Moments Peace is just too good against this deck. A natural Tron. I think sending it back. I mean, sending it back here is just probably just the right choice, but I'm greedy. Or probably. Rewarded. Rewarded for the greedy keep. That's probably just going to get a Cave of Temptation. He does have, looks like, oh no, the double BT. We got 3? Artifact, oh, that sucks. Oh well, I got the Cave of Temptation anyway. Actually, let's cycle this remote isle. Sure. I'm not so sure that they should bring in artifact destruction against us. What is this? Oh. Just running out of pump spell, huh? Okay. I can respect that. Trickery, not a great draw. He's got 4, and we're going to run out the Seagate here. Makes him have to use a pump spell to get through it. Oops, cancel. We'll take a Prism. Confrontation. Okay, so he's confronting me. I'm not sure if I'm rating here is right, but I'm going to. If he has a Vines, it makes him use it on my guy, which is probably better than using it to kill my face. So, take 5, go down to 7. Oof. Alright, well, we have Moment's Peace for 4 turns. He has a Viridian Longbow, but I also have Electricity to take care of his Querying Ranger if he plays those. No, no, okay, yeah. As I was say, let me do my piece. Vault Scourge. Vault Scourge. We will just take care of those right now. Impulse is a great draw. Let's Impulse. Oh man, I don't even want to grab here. See that Teachings are horror. It's just Teachings. Teachings going to give me a lot more value over the long run. We'll see if he equips a longbow. He does not. Alright, I think that means we have Moment's Peace here. Oh no. Maybe not. Maybe just let this damage happen. See if he uses a pump spell. He does not. We'll go down to 5. That's fine. So he's equipping the longbow now. Let's go ahead and Teachings. What do we want to grab? Shattering Pulse, Prohibit, Lightning Axe, Lightning Bolt, Fire Ice even. pulse. Let's grab a lightning bolt while he's tapped out. Okay. Alright. Leave up Moment's Peace. A little choked on colors here, but it's okay. I'll take this, go down to 3. It'll Sentinel. Okay. Alright. So we're going to Teachings. Grab a Teachings. Going to Teachings and grab some kind of removal, I think. Fire Ice or Shattering Pulse. Probably just Fire Ice. Fire, cast that. Okay. Red. And then we can pulse back Seagate Oracle. Alright, pretty safe now. Ish. Okay. Back down to 5 I go. Ugh. Land. Okay, that's not bad. Let's just go Teachings. Grab a Lightning Axe. And we will... Oh, wait. Oh, no. Undo. Do the Lightning Axe, discard Cape of Temptation. Okay. So we're all out of card draw. Of course, you just like drop text a monster. Beast. Rancor. Oh, that's awesome. Not sure I could have asked for a better draw. So we'll do that. We'll do... Let's see here. Demonic Wall, grabbing Pulse. Let's see here. 4, 5, no. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. A little short on time. Sure. Yep, we will do this. Chump. Chumparooski. Pulse back that wall. he has to know he can't win here. So I just run out the clock, which is valid. I've been pretty slow. I'm going to turn off my mic while I wait. Okay, he's done. Cave of Temptations, awesome draw. Because that means I can actually finish him pretty quickly. But we're going to wall back this pulse real quick. Oops, I'm still yielding. Okay. Alright, let's get in there with Mole Drifter. We're not going to use the caveat. Okay, go down to 11. If he attacks here again, I'm just going to Moment's Peace. Sure. Green Range actually kind of speeds up the clock. It's kind of annoying. If he does nothing, I'll just weather the storm. Let me cast Moment's Peace, and then cast a Weather Storm. Actually, cancel. Let's cast Pulse Marasa, grabbing Cave of Temptation, and cast Weather Storm. Ah, shoot. Just make him use it. He's gonna have to. Yep. Okay. So we'll do this. I guess we'll pump up our Seagate Oracle. It's not the ideal method, but it's what I gotta do to beat the clock. Yep, you can have 4 damage against me. I've got the faster clock right now. Just no young wolf. Okay, not really sure why he did that. Why are you pinging my Seagate? Once again, I'm pretty sure he's just trying to run out the clock. Which is, again, completely valid. So we're going to beat down Seagate. Sure. Okay. Okay. He's beating down, but he's got no way to kill the Seagate, so I got a lot of live draws here, but I also got a lot of really dead draws. Basically all my lanes are dead draws. The expedition map's a dead draw. And I've already used all my teachings and both halves of 1 moment's peace. Prohibit's not a bad draw, actually. You can just kind of stop whatever he's trying to do. He's going to block. He should block with both ping. Oh wow, shoot. Alright. I guess I have to use a moment's peace on my own turn because I missed that vines. That's not good. Should not have missed that vines. It might work out for me if he plays a creature here, but once again running down the clock. We're going to get there though. Savage Swipe. Yeah, we're going to prohibit that. I draw an Ephemerate here. That's... oh no, I think I only have one Ephemerate now. Okay. So I need like wall. Not land. Land is not what I need. Okay, so if he blocks, if he double blocks both and then pings with Quirion Ranger, he can kill the Seagate. And then I'm top decking. Okay. Looks like he's finally going to do the right one. The right move there. He pinged himself. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense, actually. No, it doesn't, actually, because he loses both still. But okay, whatever. So I need him to not draw a creature, and I need to draw something. And of course, he draws two creatures. That's really annoying. Alright, well, I've got a Seagate. That's pretty good. It's something. It's also a creature that draws. Grab a prism, draw with the prism. Serrated Arrows is a fantastic draw. So let's just kill this dude. Take the 4 here. Or I don't take the 4. Okay. Ooh, that's a good one too. Guess I should be keeping lands in my hand. Alright, get rid of this one. Flame Slash this dude. Okay. No vines is awesome for me. Blue, this, black. And we're just bouncing this longbow. It doesn't actually matter. We're just trying to get creatures on the table. He disconnected. Alright, well, I think that's game. I doubt he's going to come back, so... disconnecting and rage quitting, as it were.